This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute-to-service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you're taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get and how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Deputy Lion.
To the air, it's Vic. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Get it.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. A short gain there to about the 22. Second down and 8.
Come on, come on.
Now, Vic. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown, you're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
Ready. Ready.
Out of the gun, they give it to Jones. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready, ready.
Here's Vic. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Ready, set.
3rd and long.
70, Timber Warriors, 70. Go.
Throwing now, Vic. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. First and 10.
Let's go now.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Bears off to the early lead. Back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. They face second down and 7. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Following the penalty, they'll run it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
19 Tiger. Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up. Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third and very short. For how many years, Mike, have we seen either turn it around and hand it to your running back to get the tough yard, or nowadays leave it in the hands of your quarterback for a quarterback sneak or a tush push or whatever you want to call it. But instead, they get him out on the perimeter, give him kind of a run.
The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Chicago. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it, and the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Vic. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Third and long.
10 to 11. Back.
On play action, it's Vic. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And that is incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll get about 5. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The Bears are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Bears. His 2nd touchdown of this first half.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Panthers will take over here just past the 30.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. Off play action. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A play fake. Now Williams. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. It's one of the best ever, Patrick Peterson.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Vic. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That's caught left side by Ingram. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but
that'll be intercepted. The defense is having a day.